Hi everyone and welcome to my next tutorial. This look is just a freestyle out of the box Halloween look for you. I wanted to create something demonic. I made the headpiece myself from newspaper and I just wanted to include this newspaper in the complete look. It's random, it's freestyle, there is no big concept behind it. I just wanted to create a very dark Halloween look for you, and here we are. So if you want to see how I got this look done and if you want to get an out of the box Halloween look, stay tuned.
Alright, let's start right away. I did one preparation at first. I blocked out my eyebrows. No one would have guessed that, and I just blocked them with spirit gum because I do not need any wax this time. I just will work with liquid latex right this line of my brow, and I'm gonna take also liquid latex to just work on the complete neck. So I just start here and work up to my chin. And what I also need for that is some flicks of newspaper. I'm gonna do that in kind of a paper mache like motion, apply it randomly. But first of all, I just take a sponge and liquid latex, and I will do two stronger, thicker layers of liquid latex right on my complete neck to have a more or less heavy base, and also do some latex on my forehead, on the brow area rather, and that's the first step for you.
So I took a blow dryer to just dry the latex way faster than normal. It would maybe take around 5 minutes to dry your latex without a blow dryer. You can use the cold setting as well as the warm setting. The warm setting could maybe a little bit too hot, so don't burn your skin. And here we are with applying the newspaper flicks randomly. I will benefit of the stickiness of the latex, so you can just stick it on, as you can see, randomly, and then go upwards the chin, the neck, and build up the color. And then you apply the latex as well on the newspaper with a cosmetic sponge. Never use brushes, you will ruin them. Always use a sponge, and I had to refill the latex. And that's basically it. You just go all over the newspaper, and then there you go. The good thing about the latex is that it dries clear, so you keep the newspaper texture and the newspaper text rather obvious. It's great, so make sure that your latex dries clear, otherwise you won't get this effect. And I just build it up with more flicks of newspaper, and that's it basically.
So here I am back again for you, looking very silly. The reason I did my forehead with the newspaper will be obvious later when I get my headpiece on. I just built up kind of a collar to get more of an effect with the newspaper. You will see the effect later, of course, when the makeup is finished. The next step for you is more or less the foundation. I will leave out my eyes for this because I just will paint the eyes completely black and just outline kind of a shape for the black now with a white eyeliner pen. White eyeliner pen always gets covered very well, so just take a white eyeliner pen for this. It's easy to blend, easy to hide, and play the safe game. So I'm gonna take my Grimas Coffee Cream stick in number 001. Also a cosmetic sponge. I will leave my eyes out as I said, and that's the next step for you. Here I am back again, and as you can see, the foundation is already finished. It's not the biggest deal this time, not the biggest makeup of all. It's more of a special effects look with the headpiece. It will match very good, and the next step I'm gonna do is my eyes, and my eyes will be very, very dark, which means black. And to get the most of depth I can possibly get, I take this Michelin Cosmetics eyeliner pencil in black and do the fluid lines in black completely, and then I will take my NYX Cosmetics jumbo pencil in black bean and go all around my eye and smoke that out a little bit to just have kind of a black line base actually. And that's the first step I'm going to do. And then I take Grimas Cream Makeup in number 101. It's this one in completely black and go from the middle of my eyes to the outer corners as well. I'm gonna smoke that out outwards and gonna smoke that out downwards. That's basically it. Stay tuned. Alright, I am back again for you, and the eyes are finished and as black as they possibly can. I also took black mascara by Manhattan. No and intense, very, very nice mascara, very easy to use for those who are clumsy like me. And I took the Grimace cream obviously and did all the darkness around my eyes, and I just took this simple acrylic brush for it and just wiped this black into the white randomly to not have a harlequinish shape. I don't want to have a harlequin shape, so I did it more or less randomly downwards. And the next and last step is the mouth, and the mouth will be black as well and very wide. I will create it very wide and do the same motion as well, wipe the black downwards. And don't I don't want to have the mouth too clean, so I will go in and make it a little bit more sloppy, which with purpose obviously. So next step for you, here we are. Here I am back again, and the mouth is finished. As you can see, I did the same motion on the mouth as I did on the eyes, and now it's done. And as yeah, last I will do a little bit of the grease paint onto my newspaper to just get the structure of it more obvious. The good thing about the latex is that it dries clear, so the newspaper text stays obvious, and I'm gonna just create a little bit more depth and kind of a used look on the newspaper. And then I take my lenses in. I'm gonna do matched lenses, and I cannot see all over the makeup session with them, so I just take them in last for the first time, and a headpiece, and then I'm gonna show you the final look. Stay tuned. Here I am back again with the final look for you, and I just decided to set up the newspaper a little bit more to just get this effect. It's totally random, it's totally freestyle, and there is no sense behind it. I just wanted to do a demonic, very, very dark look, and that's the final look for you. The headpiece is self-made from tons of newspaper and glue gun glue. The base is plaster bondage, which I wrapped around my head as tight as I could with clear film, and that's it for you. A very, very dark looking newspaper demon thing, punk, whatever you wanted to call it. It's done, and I'm happy with it. And if you like my work, if you want to see more tutorials, just let me know. Let me feedback in the info box below. Get me thumbs up and make me happy like this. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Get me feedback, get me, of course, everything you want. Don't miss to like my Facebook, which is Anthony Cook MUA. And I wish you happy Halloween in advance. If you want to have an out-of-the-box look, try to recreate it. And if you want to get information about the headpiece or whatever this belongs to this makeup, just ask me in the info box below or message me private, whatever you want. I see you next time. Bye bye.